I want to talk to you about the Great White Hope first, the president. How would you rate him? You know, he's been elected a year now. And how would you rate the president on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being best?
I would say probably a zero.
Really? And why is that?
Well, I judge him by his own campaign promises. He was going to build a wall with Mexico that they would pay for. That's not happening. It's not going to happen. He was going to repeal and replace Obamacare with something better. 3 proposals to replace it all would have led to 15 to 23 million people ending up without care, but all of those failed to pass. Another big campaign promise. He said he would do it right away. Failed to do it. He said he was going to renegotiate trade deals, still hasn't done that. He also said he was going to pass a tax cut bill, not looking good. The Senate now in a whole bunch of trouble trying to figure out, well, how do we do this? It's going to explode the deficit. We're not going to be able to go back to our constituents and explain to them why did we vote to explode the deficit. So, I mean, I think by his own standards, he's accomplished none of the things he promised to accomplish.
Well, he hasn't been there a year yet. He was elected a year ago today. Do you expect, or did you expect all those things to happen within the first year?
Did he? I mean, he's the one who said. He's the one who said.
He didn't say he would do all those things in the first year.
Are you asking me whether I believe Donald Trump's campaign promises? Is that the question?
I'm asking you, did you believe that the president, the Great White Hope, would do all those things in the first year of being in office?
I didn't believe him when he said he would repeal Obamacare right away. No, I didn't believe him.
How about the rest of the things that you mentioned? Did you think he would do all those things in the first year of being in office?
No, but he hasn't done any of them.
Amazing.
Hold on, Jesse. Wait a second. You tell me what he's done. How would you rate him?
Well, we have a conservative Supreme Court justice on the U.S. Supreme Court right now. We have the jobs are coming back.
What jobs? Talk to me about the jobs, Jesse. How has the job creation rate changed from President Obama? Give me the numbers. We've got a record 95.3 million people out of the workforce. Record. Historical high.
David, you must calm down. The filing of unemployment have gone down. The illegal aliens coming across the borders, are down. He has managed to put a hold on radical Islamic terrorist countries where they are coming into our country. It's a lot happening, but I don't want to.
The travel ban has been blocked.
I know
it's not true. What has President Trump done? Those talking points mean nothing. The travel ban has been blocked 3 times.
I know that you don't like the man, so nothing he's going to be able, to do will make you happy. So
that's not true, Jesse. That's not true. You're putting words in my mouth, and you know that's not fair.
Mainly,
I could tell you what he could do.
You really should
calm
down.
You're not being honest here, Jesse. You know that.
Calm down, David. For over 60 years, the Democratic Party has gotten worse, destroying the family, masculinity. They hate men, real men, straight men.
What's an example of that? Can you give me some evidence of that, Jesse?
They hate the unborn child, so they are still pushing abortion. They have no love or respect for blacks and Hispanics. They believe that the blacks and Hispanics are only worth is for a vote. They're attacking Christianity and white straight male. You are a progressive. What does it mean to be a progressive? What is that?
It's for progress and against stagnation and a return to values that are outdated and irrelevant in modern society.
And what type of progress? Give me an example of progress.
The reduction in incredibly damaging economic inequality, the push for a basic level of health care for everybody, regardless of ability to pay, a push for an economy that is not going to allow the richest to become endlessly richer while the poor continue to be poor. I mean, there's a long list. I mean, I think, the problem is that there's a lot. I'm not a Democrat, by the way. I've never been a Democrat. So if the idea is to get me to.
No, you are a progressive. So I'm asking about that. So let me ask.
Well, I didn't even finish answering the question. How long do we have? Because this is a very weird interview. I was trying to get you to tell me, exactly what Trump had done to achieve those so-called achievements, and you moved on to the Democratic Party. It's a very strange interview. I've never experienced anything like it.
Well, that's the first time in life for everything. Let me ask, the military paid for so-called sex reassignment surgery, and our tax dollars are paying for it, even though we don't agree with that at all. Is
We
that
being who?
The conservative Christian people of this country?
Well, that's just a fraction of the population, right?
Is that progress when men are confused about their gender and women are confused about theirs, and now we're paying for it? Is that progress?
Are you a fiscal conservative, Jesse?
Answer that question, David. Is that progress?
Well, are you a fiscal conservative?
David, answer that question. Is that progress?
It's not an example of something that is or isn't progress. But the reason I'm asking whether you're a fiscal conservative
what would you
is
call that,
it's
David?
cheaper. It's cheaper
David,
to
what would
pay
you
for
call
those
that?
procedures
Why-
than to
why did-
discharge, to find and discharge every transgender member of the military. So if you're a fiscal conservative, and I've
David.
heard you say that you are, you should favor the cheaper
Why do
option,
we have
which
this
is
guy
paying
back
for
on the
those
show?
procedures and not paying for what it
James.
would cost to find and discharge all those
David,
transgender military members.
David, you're not here to communicate. I really appreciate you coming on. I'm going to let you go. It's a waste of time to talk to you. We're not communicating. You're acting like an
No,
idiot.
because you're asking bizarre questions
You're
and not
acting
answering
like an
any of them.
idiot, and you're wasting my time. I appreciate
ad
you
hominem.
coming. All right, thank
an
you
ad
for
hominem,
coming.
so you know
Goodbye.
that.
Goodbye. Let him go. That's a progressive, folks. All men who are progressive, or males who are progressive, are weak people. They are weak people. And why have these people on? It doesn't even make sense. They don't come to communicate because they're too insecure. And David Pakman is a very insecure progressive. Real men are not progressive. Progressives, whatever they are. That's not the nature of a man. I don't even know why you guys invited that guy back. Amazing stuff. This is what has happened to the men of America today. Not all, but many of them have become girly men. Girly men. It's ridiculous. It's not progressive when the military is paying for a confused male or female. I mean, we don't know yet, was it a man who was put on a woman's body parts, or was it a woman who put on a man body parts and pretended to be something that they're not? The military paid for that, folks. Can you believe that? We are paying for it. The military is not paying for it. We are paying for it. So I just want to make sure you know out there that we had David Pakman on before, and I forgot that we had him on. My producer reminded me that we had, but I forgot that God can't communicate. He's a deceiver. He is part of the family of the children of the lie. So I never would have had him back on. It's a waste of time. My producer's here, James. Why did you have him back?
Because he's a as you picked up on, he's like a lively debater.
Well, he's not a debater.
Well, I know, but in the sense that he is lively and very well-known, popular, respected in terms of being like a
Respected by who? The children of the lie?
Yeah.
Oh, respected by Satan's folks.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, like, he is a little different from them in that he seems to think a little bit more for himself. Like he doesn't.
He
fall
doesn't.
For I know, but he seems to.
But how you seem to? He didn't do it the first time he was on the show. He didn't do it just now. How to you he seemed to be different?
Because he definitely is different from them.
In
Because
what way?
He
He's
doesn't.
evil.
Yeah, but a different kind of evil.
The guy came on with the intent not to communicate, but not to be honest. He's an evil person. How is he different than any of them?
He is because watch. For example, the
Because watch.
thing with Trump, He wanted to get his points through, and he wanted you to address those points.
But he wasn't interviewing me. I was interviewing
Right.
him. But that's another setup where he set that up so he doesn't have to answer questions to tell the truth. That's not very bright.
And then you're right about the transgender thing. He doesn't see that as a progressive or non-progressive issue, I guess. And then he
does. He just didn't want to tell the truth about it.
Yeah, he was jumping ahead to get you into a bind of, oh, I'm paying even more money to kick the transgenders out of the military.
I can't believe you brought that person back on here. Don't ever bring him back again.